guys, welcome to a new vlog, and if you're new here, welcome. My name is Jasmine. So I'm in the middle of getting ready right now. I am adding my final touches and I thought we could do that together because I'm using some new products. I recently ran out of my body lotion, my body oil, so I needed to re-up and I wanted to try something different. And these are actually a little bit more affordable than what I normally use. Usually for my body oil, I use the Osea body oil. I love that down. It smells so good. But it's a pretty penny. Don't get me wrong, I think it's worth it. But I just wanted to see if I could find something else that was just as good. So anyways, I'm trying out these new products by Aveeno. They're not new by any means, but I think they're just new to me, if I'm honest. I don't really use this brand too often, but I have heard about the body oil mist and I wanted to try it out. So I'm using the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Lotion. This is fragrance free. This is non-greasy, paraben free, dye free, allergy tested, fragrance free, all the things. So I'm using this and I'm mixing it with the Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. I love a good body oil, especially for the summertime. This has oat oil and a jojoba oil as well. So I'm just gonna mix these two together. That's like my go-to for glowy skin. I'm just gonna mix it in with my moisturizer. I don't know if I mentioned, but today is Saturday. It's pretty early in the morning. I think it's not even 8 a.m. Why am I up this early on a Saturday? You know, if I could sleep in, I absolutely would. But I am just such an early bird, even when I don't want to be. Naturally, my body just wakes up so early. I do have a few errands to run today. I'm getting my nails done today and I'm really excited because they are my vacation nails. This week I actually leave to Mexico City, which is insane. It literally creeped up on me. I haven't started packing. I haven't started planning. Like I've semi-started planning. Like I have a bunch of TikToks saved of places I want to try and go to in Mexico City, but I don't have like a full-on itinerary or anything. So we're actually gonna plan that today. So I'm heading out to a coffee shop before my nail appointment. Side note, this smells really good. But as I was saying, we're gonna go to the coffee shop before my nail appointment because I need to sit down and plan Mexico City trip. I'm not going to have like a super strict itinerary or anything like that. I'm not one of those people, but I do like to have a rough idea of places I do want to try or areas that I want to be in and just kind of make it make sense logistically. Like if I know there's a coffee shop I want to try and a restaurant or a store and they all happen to be in the same area, I rather just have that plan to explore a specific area rather than like go to a coffee shop in this part of town and then have to Uber walk on across town and like just not make it make sense. So that's really my plan. I don't want to have a super like step-by-step itinerary because to me a vacation is relaxing, not really doing much. This is more of a travel trip. Obviously I will be relaxing. Ooh, my wrist cracked. Obviously I will be relaxing, but this is more of a trip to explore and try new things. Anyways, we're gonna do that at the coffee shop today. I also at the coffee shop want to sit down and plan like a little mood board situation because this week I also have a photo shoot. For some reason I decided to book a photo shoot for a project that I'm working on the day before I leave to Mexico. A full-on photo shoot. Ask me why I did that. I don't know. Maybe I just enjoy the chaos or I enjoy torturing myself, but I need to plan for that too, which I haven't had the time. And usually I'm really good at planning things ahead. I feel like usually I'm like on top of things, but honestly, I've been so dead inside these last few weeks and we're gonna talk about it soon. Probably not in this vlog, maybe in the next one after I get back from Mexico, but I've just been feeling so dead inside, not to sound dramatic, that at the end of the day, I don't want to think, I don't want to talk, I don't want to do anything. I just want to disassociate for the rest of the evening, which is not good. But that's just where my mental space has been at these last few weeks. But we'll talk about that another day. Not right now, not today, probably not in this vlog. But soon we're gonna get into it all. The outfit I'm wearing is definitely an outfit I've worn similarly before. My striped linen blend pants from H&M. Yes, they're a bit wrinkly. No, I don't care. It's linen. It is what it is. My tank top is a recent tank top that I got from Ari. Love this butter yellow color. It's so cute for the summer. I've been obsessed with this color. And then I'm just wearing my Shah bag because that's just what I'm wearing. I don't know. Okay guys, I'm back home. We got our nails done. This is how they look. I ended up sticking with my natural nails. I just have builder gel on, but these are my natural nails. I did end up keeping the length, which I don't know if I love. I personally like my nails to be a little bit shorter. I don't like them too long anymore, but my nail lady was saying how she thinks with red nails a longer nail looks cuter. So I was like, okay, whatever, like we can keep the length. So I did end up keeping the length, and then she just reshaped them a little bit because they were a little bit rounded. I'm still getting used to the length, I'm not gonna lie. After I got out of the salon, I was like, I don't know if I like this length, to be quite honest, but I think they're growing on me. I think I'm not used to them. But as far as the color, let me fix you guys because you're like, I don't even know. Didn't have the color that I wanted, and then the closest color to the one that I wanted, it was a little too orangey for me. It looked too neon orange, and that's not the vibe that I was going for. So I ended up going with the D&D apple red or cherry apple, one of those, cherry apple red or apple red. The apple red is more of a true red, I would say. On camera it does, I don't know how it's picking up, but in person it does look more like a true red. I wouldn't say it has any like major blue undertones. That's my AC just turned on, so if you hear that in the background, I'm so sorry. But yeah, I feel like this is more of a true red. It doesn't have really any major blue undertones, which I personally, for like red nails that have blue undertones, I feel like that's better for the winter time. So I was trying to avoid that too. So I do feel like this is a true classic red, and I'm actually really happy that I ended up going with this color rather than the D&D Hard Ice for You or the Ferrari red, because like I was telling you guys earlier, I have a photo shoot coming up this week, and I was thinking about it. For my photo shoot, the look that I'm going for is more of a classic look. I'm wearing more of a classic outfit, and I want the photos to look a little bit more timeless. Hi, Will. Yeah, but sorry. I want the photos to look a little bit more timeless, so I think this color nails will match more with the vibe that I'm going for the photo shoot. So I'm actually happy that I ended up going with this one. Today is going to be a little reset day. I need to clean up, pick up my apartment, just reset for the weekend, make sure I'm good to go for the week ahead. Since we have a really busy week, I just want to clean my space. I'll do that right now. I probably won't vlog it, to be honest. You guys have seen me clean my apartment a million times, and I'm trying to get this done, and it takes me so much longer to clean when I'm vlogging because I'm trying to get different angles, so I'm probably not going to vlog it. I have a quick outfit of the day for you before I head out. Do not mind the mess in the back. Do not judge me. Okay, those are all clean clothes that I just need to put away. We're gonna do that a little bit later when we get back. But I want to show you my quick outfit of the day. As you could tell, I wear the same outfit in just different variations, especially during the summertime. I just cannot be bothered. I'm wearing a linen top from Zara, linen blend shorts from H&M, and then I mainly wanted to show you my outfit to show you guys my bag. I recently got this from Amazon, and this is my first time wearing it, and it is so cute. I love the color, the chocolate brown, and look how nice it looks with my nails. This is our outfit of the day. We're just going to run some errands. I need to go to Trader Joe's. So I'm really loving the red nails. The color is sitting on me. It just gives classy, chic, put together. This might be a new go-to for me. Aside from my neutral nails, I think I might add this to the rotation, not gonna lie. Loving this color. I also really like how my makeup came out today. I've been doing my makeup a specific way, not really much different than what I was doing before, but it's just, it has been sitting so much nicely. You probably can't even tell the difference on camera, but I just feel like I look, I don't know, I just like this makeup look a lot more. Maybe we'll do it together in this vlog whenever I have time to like sit, film, and get ready. But what was I gonna say? Okay, we're gonna head out. I need to go to Trader Joe's, do a little grocery run. I don't want to get too many things because we are leaving this weekend and I don't want to waste any food. So I'm just going to get exactly what we need for the week. But first, of course, we have to stop by the coffee shop first, because what is an errand day without stopping by your favorite coffee shop? Okay, so we are back from running our errands. Let's do a little grocery haul. I was telling you guys earlier, I only got a little bit of groceries just to last for the week, since we are leaving to Mexico by the end of this week. I didn't want to get too many things. My goal is to cook at home every single day this week so that we can clear out our fridge and not waste any food. Will we do it? I don't know, but that is the goal. Just continuing on our anti-inflammatory diet, which I showed in my last vlog, kind of starting that. We're still very much on it. Just a little update on that. I have had a little bit of dairy here and there. I have definitely cut back on processed sugars, artificial sweeteners. I have had it here and there, but I have cut back. So far, I think we're doing really great. All the recipes that I'm going to make this week are primarily anti-inflammatory based. Of course, there's certain things that maybe are not considered anti-inflammatory. I've kind of already discussed like my mindset around all that, but it's been going really well. It actually hasn't been that difficult. I really haven't had any cravings or anything like that. So all the recipes that I plan on making this week are anti-inflammatory based. And then just enough ingredients to last me for the week. So from Trader Joe's, I pretty much just got produce. I got some cucumbers, mini cucumbers. I also got some bananas. Trader Joe's has the best and cheapest bananas, if you know, you know. I also got some pre-cut romaine hearts. They're already washed and ready to go. I just have to chop them up a little bit, just to make my life a little bit easier this week, because I do have a really busy week at work, and then it's also a shorter work week, and then I have my photo shoot and have to pack. It's just a lot going on this week, so I'm trying to make my life as easy as possible. I also stocked up on some organic coconut aminos. So I use this in replacement of soy sauce, and I like to season my salmon with this as well. So this is a great alternative. I picked up some organic basmati rice from India. So I think I mentioned this either in my last vlog or a few vlogs ago. Rice, unless it's like brown rice, isn't the best in terms of anti-inflammatory purposes, but to make it a little bit more gut friendly, sourcing it from India specifically and making sure it's organic, and then cooking it with bone broth rice. So when I am craving rice and I don't necessarily want brown rice, because I have been making a lot of my recipes with brown rice, but if I am craving just regular basmati rice, make sure it's this kind, and then I cook it in bone broth, and it makes it a little bit more, like I said, gut friendly. So I stocked up on that. I also picked up some fresh Atlantic salmon. Make spicy salmon bowls this week, probably tomorrow, to be honest. Quick 20-30 minute recipe. So we got that, and then some Roma tomatoes. So that's everything from Trader Joe's. Mostly got my produce from there. And then from Whole Foods, stocked up on my favorite granola. It's by the brand Lark Ellen Farm. It's their grain-free sprouted granola. This is the pumpkin fig flavor. It's made with sprouted nuts and seeds. I'm very much a sweet treat after dinner type of girl. That's been the only slight struggle for me throughout this process, is finding a dessert that is dairy-free, still relatively anti-inflammatory. I really like the brand Simple Mills. They have them at Whole Foods, Sprouts, maybe Target, I'm not sure. They have a bunch of different products. My favorite though is their banana muffin and bread mix. This is made with almond flour, and the ingredients are very minimal and clean. So it's made with almond flour, banana, organic coconut sugar, arrowroot, organic coconut flour, baking soda, organic cinnamon, sorry, and sea salt. So relatively clean ingredients. Of course, it does have organic coconut sugar, but I feel like that's a better alternative than to processed sugar or artificial sweeteners. So if you are a sweet treat girl like me and you need something sweet in your life, this is a great option, and it actually tastes good. Like genuinely, it tastes amazing. I want to try their other flavors that they have. We just always gravitate towards the banana muffin bread, but I think once like baking season starts, you know, when we get into fall and the cozier season, I definitely am going to try some of their other flavors, but I just picked that up. And then from the deli section of Whole Foods, I picked up this shrimp spring roll. It's already pre-made. And I just got this for a quick lunch this week. And then, what else did I get? I just picked up some organic grass-fed ground beef. This week, I'm going to make my Mediterranean meatballs again. I showed it in my last vlog. They are so good. And it's also really easy to make. You literally throw all the ingredients in a bowl, season it up really, really well, pop it in the air fryer, and plate it with some salad, and it's so good. Also, do not mind my stain on my sleeve. Somehow, I stained it while I was out. One thing about me, I love wearing white, but for some reason, I can never keep it clean. It's kind of a running joke between my boyfriend and I. Whenever I'm wearing white, we both know there is a 100% chance I'm going to get it stained. I don't even know what this is. It smells like coffee, but I don't remember when it happened, so disregard that. And then for dinner tonight, we picked up smoked brisket. So this was in the deli section as well. We decided we didn't really want to cook too much today, but also we didn't want to eat out per se. So we're gonna have some smoked brisket with some salad and another side, and cannot wait. It smells so good. It looked well seasoned, so I'm excited to have that for tonight. And then I just have some cleaning supplies that I needed to restock on. I did get a new loofah to take with me on our trip. I got some new cleaning sponges. These are just basic cleaning sponges that I needed. I got the Method antibacterial all-purpose cleaning spray. This is the citrus scent. Needed that. And then I'm trying out this new fabric softener. It's by the 365 Whole Foods brand. This is the lavender mint scent, and this is made with natural fragrance, no added dyes, all that good stuff. So just I stocked up on that, and that's pretty much everything we got today. Like I said, not a big grocery trip at all. I just got the minimal things that Good morning. We are having a very slow morning today. I don't know if I've talked too much about the Desi Skin Leche de Guava toner. This is a resurfacing toner. This is to help resurface your skin, pore minimizing, blemish reducing, non-stripping. I like to use this as a daily toner morning and night, and I've been using it for a while now. I want to say I've been using it for at least 2 months, and I'm still on the same bottle that I first purchased, and I've really been loving this. It's done a great job fading a lot of my post-acne marks. My skin is also doing really well right now in terms of flare-ups, acne, inflammation. I do have like a little pimple right here, but it isn't like a cystic one. Pretty much just have, like I mentioned, post-acne marks. These are all from recent breakouts right here. Also been trying out this new moisturizer. It's a Korean skincare brand. It's the Dr. Altia, I believe is how it's pronounced. But it's their 345 Relief Cream Moisturizer. So I actually purchased this on Amazon a few weeks ago. I ran out of my Summer Fridays moisturizer, which you guys know that I love. I have so many bottles of that. Been loving this moisturizer. I think I like this more than the Summer Fridays, which is saying a lot. And then for my lip oil, I'm just doing the Salt Air Lip Oil Balm, and this is just the clear one. Skincare is done. I also have a haul to share with you guys. This is kind of everything that I've been collecting these last few days. I ordered some things on Amazon, and then yesterday I went to the mall to get, I literally just got one thing from Abercrombie and then one thing from Express, and then I have another package in the mail that I need to pick up from Target. I ordered something online, so when we get back from running our errands and being out, we're gonna do a little collective haul together, but mostly everything is from Amazon. And then we're gonna need to start packing soon, because our trip, as far as outfits and like what I plan on wearing, this is a rough a rough look of what I plan on wearing. I still need to try things on, put outfits together, but I started pulling things that I knew I was going to want to take. These are just like the staple items that I know I can mix and match with other outfits. So it's kind of what our Mexico planning is looking like. I still need to plan like the whole rest of our itinerary, but I'm gonna do that today actually. About to take my supplements for the day. Where's my water bottle? So I keep them all in this container. But I also wanted to show you guys new supplements that I'm trying out. I'm gonna try it out. I know it says to have preferably after meal, but most of my vitamins that I take say to take it on an empty stomach. So I'm just gonna take my vitamins, take a shot of this, and then just make my breakfast. I'm sure it'll be fine. Also, I have not felt any nausea since taking my supplements, but everybody's different, so just a little FYI. Anyways, I'm gonna journal for a bit. I really have been loving this new journal I found at Marshall's. As you can tell, I'm wearing stripes right now, and I've just been obsessed with this little combo. Okay, let's get into this random collective haul. I've just been buying a few pieces here and there from like random stores. Both for my photo shoot coming up and then also my trip and just like random little things that I need. So I'll start with H&M first. I recently went, when I was in SoCal, I went shopping with my sisters. I picked up these really pretty earrings. I don't have anything this shape or style, which I really like. I also think it just looks really classy. These were $8.99. And then I'm not normally a necklace girl. If I am, I like a very simple chain, but I did see this necklace. I'm like blanking on the style of necklace it is, but this is what it looks like. I love the shape of this necklace. I feel like it's really unique and it's very sturdy, so it's going to sit in place. When it comes to my jewelry, I definitely like my jewelry to be a little bit more simple. Like something like this is very simple and dainty. That's the word, dainty. I like my jewelry to be dainty. And then yesterday I went to Express and Abercrombie. I only got one thing from each store. So from Express, which I don't really like Express too much, to be honest. We went in there because my boyfriend was looking for a suit, but I'm not a big fan of Express. But I did find this chunky knit cardigan sweater, and you might be thinking like, girl, it's summertime, why are you buying a chunky sweater? Like I was telling you guys earlier, it is rainy season in Mexico. Although it'll be really fresh during the daytime, in the evening it does get a little bit more chilly, and I don't really have a ton of warm clothes at the moment. So I did want to just get like one chunky sweater. I do have a few outerwear that I will be taking, but I found this chunky oversized burgundy v-neck sweater, and I think it is so cute. It is so warm and cozy. It's a little bit oversized. When I was trying on this sweater, it made me so excited for the fall time, but I envision myself wearing this with either jeans or like styling it in some way, maybe like folding it in the front so it has a little bit more structure because it is pretty oversized and like loose. So I'm thinking of wearing it that way with some statement jewelry. It was on sale for $19.97. This is a good piece to add even just for the fall time. From Abercrombie, I picked up a new white button-up that was not linen. I do have a white button-up from H&M, but I've had that for a few years now, and I've worn that to the ground, to be honest. A classic button-up you could wear so many ways. You can dress it up, dress it down, wear it casual, wear it feminine, wear it more like masculine. So this is an oversized white button-up. I got it in the size medium, which you're not really going to be able to tell because I'm not, I could try it on really quick, but it's not going to be styled, of course. It's just a very, obviously I would roll up the sleeves and everything. I have a bunch of linen button-ups, but I like this one because it is a little bit more structured and like clean. And the last random thing that I got is from Target, and when I tell you these are going to be my pants for the summertime, they are so stinking cute. Ordered it online from Target. They're by the brand Wild Fable, and they are the cutest butter yellow linen bottoms. This is what they look like, and also I think these pants will go so well with my yellow tank top from Aerie. So cute. This actually might be my airport fit, to be honest, with like a denim jacket over. Be sure to link these down below for sure, and I'll link what I can. I know I'll be able to link most things from Amazon, but I'll try to link what I can. And then from Amazon, I pretty much just got random things that I need for my trip. I got some travel essentials, jewelry, things like that. So the first travel essential item that I got are these travel containers. So I do have a lot of travel size products already, but there were a few things that I did not have a travel size version of, and I didn't want to get a travel version of it. I just wanted to get the bottles instead. So like for my shampoo, conditioner, and my body wash, that's mainly what I needed it for. So I ordered this set from Amazon. It comes in a set of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I got it in this really pretty brown. It kind of gives me that same style as the Aesop bottles. So cute. And it does come with labels as well. Shampoo, conditioner, body wash, moisturizer, all that good stuff. Don't mind baby in the back, you guys. She loves sitting on the sofa, or as soon as I get up from my desk chair, she runs and grabs my desk chair, or like claims my desk chair. So she's always going back and forth between my desk chair and the sofa, so do not mind her. But also from Amazon, I got the cutest set of bangles. This is what they look like. You just slip them on really easily. I think they're so cute. Another random little thing that I got from Amazon are just toothbrush caps. I just needed a few more because I lost the ones that I had. Nothing special. So the next item that I got, I'm so excited. I'm definitely going to take this with me to Mexico, but it's a pair of trousers. They are 55% linen and 45% cotton, so very nice quality. I'll try to show it. I don't know if you'll be able to see, but these also look really, really long. I'm holding them right at my waist, and they're like dragging, but I do think these will look really cute with some sneakers or even heels. But I don't think I'm going to wear heels in Mexico City because it's a very walkable type of place, and comfy shoes are definitely key, but I definitely can see myself dressing these up or down. These are definitely giving like a Aritzia dupe, I would say. If I end up liking these, I'm definitely going to order a bunch of more colors because they had a ton to choose from. Also, Prime Day is July 8th through 11th, you guys. So if there's anything you want to get that I'm showing you guys, or only use that to your advantage if you need anything, of course. And then, what is this? What is this? It feels heavy. Oh. This is what I've been waiting on. So if you guys have been watching my vlogs for a while, then you may remember I am a big fan of the Salt Air serum deodorants. I stopped using them for a few months because I was actually gifted in PR the new deodorants that they came out with. But honestly, I don't love it, only because it leaves those white marks under your armpits, which I hate. I do think they work well in terms of like smell and like keeping you fresh under your arms, but I just don't love the white streaks. Like if I were to lift up my arms right now, you would see all the white residue, and I can't vibe with that. So I ended up reordering the Salt Air serum deodorants. I love these down, and I think I'm just gonna stick with these because these are my favorite. I'm trying out a new scent. This is the Salt Water Vanilla, and this has 5% AHA, and it came in a set of 2, which is really nice and convenient. Our serum deodorant is formulated with a multi-acid blend of mandelic, lactic, and polydroxy that acidifies the skin to combat odor, brighten the look of discoloration, and smooth and reduce the look of ingrowns. And I will say, when I was using these consistently, my armpits looked like they were getting lighter. I did not get any ingrown hairs, and there was no residue of the deodorant because it is a serum, so it applies clear, which I really, really like. So we're just gonna stick to this deodorant. It's my personal favorite. I should have never stopped using it, to be honest, but again, I only stopped because I did receive the necessary deodorant in PR and I just wanted to try it out. Save your money. Save your money. Oh, this smells so good too. And then I also picked up some bras. Believe it or not, I am not a bra person. I rarely ever wear bras. I don't know when I stopped wearing bras, to be honest. Right now I am wearing one. This is like a bralette that I got from Target a while back. It's by the brand Auden, which I really love. The Auden line in Target. I have a lot of their pajama wears, bralettes, undergarments, things like that. Love that brand. But that is probably like the bra that I'm wearing right now is probably one of the only bras that I own. Like, I'm genuinely being serious. I do not own any bras other than this one. And like, of course, sports bras when working out, or I have a few bralettes that I wear like when I'm lounging around, but actual bras with underwire, I do not own a single pair. I stopped wearing bras, I don't even know how long ago. And yeah, my girls are not super big to the point where I feel like I have decent size girls. I feel like they're a very decent size and, you know, there's something there, but they're not like too big where if I don't wear a bra, they're like dragging or like they're super heavy. They just kind of stay put. So that's honestly a big reason why I don't wear bras, but I am trying to get into bras once again. But I can't do the underwire. I'm not even gonna hold you. I cannot do the underwire. I cannot do anything uncomfortable. Cannot do that. So I did find a pack of bras that looked really comfortable. They are kind of the bralette style, but it does have a little bit more support. This is what they look like. This is what the back looks like. There is no hook or anything in the back. It's just like stretchy like this, and then of course it has adjustable straps. So we'll see how I like these. I'll definitely take these with me. This is pretty much everything that I purchased recently on Amazon, Target, H&M, you know, just random stores. But I do have to do a little bit of work right now, so I'm gonna do that and then probably start dinner in a bit. We're making spicy salmon bowls, so we'll make that together. I'm not gonna do like a full recipe because I've literally made that on my channel 1,000,001 times. I have that in my weekly rotation because it's just so quick, easy, healthy, tasty, all the things. So I'm like cooking that at least once a week, but we're gonna do that a little bit later. Okay, so I know I'm looking a little bit crazy right now. I have my hair in the overnight roller situation. I just finished getting ready. Today is my photo shoot day, which I'm so excited for. I am going to finish up my hair when we get to the actual studio, and then obviously change my outfit. I'm just wearing like a basic t-shirt and some shorts just so I can like be comfy, but once we get there, we're gonna finish the whole look. These are the two outfits that I'm going to go with. Tan linen button up from H&M, some white linen bottoms from Zara. This is one fit, and then I have my jewelry and everything packed away. And then I also have a more like flowy girly fit. I'm wearing my white skirt that I found recently, and then I have like two different tops. I have this basic tank top and then this more flowy top. I don't know which one I'm going to wear, but these are the looks. I have my bag here that has all my things. I have my tripod, some props. I have my makeup stuff in case I need to touch up, my hair things, body oil, all that good stuff. So we're gonna head out now. The point of this shoot is to get some photos for a project that I'm working on, for two projects that I'm working on, and then also just get a bunch of b-roll while I'm there. wrap, you guys. We just finished our photo shoot, just got back home. I think it went really well. I just, from the previews that I saw of the content that we shot, I think we got some really good content, so that makes me really happy. I really liked the studio that I booked. I did only book for an hour, and now that I've done it, I think next time I definitely want to book for like at least 2 hours, because I did feel a little bit rushed, but it's fine. We got what we needed to get. But I think it was a successful shoot overall. Shout out to my man for being my photographer. But yeah, I am so excited for this new chapter. I feel like the timing of everything is just so beautiful. I have some like life updates to share with you guys, but I'm not going to get into it in this vlog. I will probably share in my next vlog when I get back from Mexico. I'm debating if I want to vlog in Mexico, at least for YouTube, because I find that like my travel vlogs don't really perform as well, but also I vlog for myself, so I feel like for me, like I like to be able to look back at different moments in my life and just like replay those moments. For example, like for my birthday vlog, I was looking back at it last night and I was just like, oh my god, that was so fun. And like just to relive those moments, I really is for myself. So even if that type of content doesn't perform well for like the algorithm or my audience, it's more for my own self. So I'll probably vlog while I'm in Mexico, and I'm really excited for that. Gotta start packing like right now. But when we get back from Mexico, we're gonna have a little chit chat, a little life updates for you. Now that like the final steps have been taken, I feel like, okay, now I can talk about it. Yesterday being such a big day for me, having to make a really big decision, and then having my photo shoot today, and then just all of the changes that I'm making, the projects that I'm working on, it feels like I'm just stepping into this new chapter. And I know that I am stepping into a new chapter. I've had to let go of many things in this last season of my life. I've had to let go of friendships, things, people that I thought would be in my life forever. I've had to remove myself from situations that, you know, just no longer serve me. I've had to let go of a lot in my life these last, I want to say like year almost, basically. And I'll share more when we get back from Mexico. But overall, just like the timing of everything just feels so beautiful. That's all I can say. But with that being said, I am going to go ahead and end this vlog here so I can edit it and have it up by Sunday so we don't miss a week. And then I also have to start packing for Mexico because we leave tomorrow and I have not packed a single thing. So wish me luck. We have a lot to get done today. But I really hope that you enjoyed this week's vlog. If you did, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. I would so appreciate it. See you guys in the next one.